Your friend learns better while listening to music. Your cousin tells you to wake up at 5 am to make most of your learning time, while your teacher tells you that it's bad to cram at last minute. Well, everyone has their study tips to share, but what does science says? Let me tell you. Hi guys, I'm Sonal Gupta, a math educator, and today I'm going to tell you 7 scientific study tips that are proven to work. So let's go through them one by one. The first one is spread it out. Research shows that study sessions are most effective in small and short chunks. This is because our brain is better at encoding the information in repeated sessions. Let's take tennis example. If you want to learn the game, how will you do it? Will you learn the game at one stretch or in one go? Or rather, you will take short sessions, say 30 minutes or 45 minutes lesson each day. Of course, you will choose the second one, and in this way, you will learn the game better. This applies on studies also. So next time, whenever you sit to study, just remember, break up your study sessions. Second one is set small goals. The goals are powerful and precise statements about your intentions. They are the results of your plans, dreams, and desires. So commit a set time each week to study. Decide a goal for each study session and make sure it's measurable, achievable, time limited, and specific. Studying this way allows you to reward yourself with free time every time you hit your goal. If your goal is too big, just break it into small chunks. And your brain will soon realize that good things come when you study effectively. The third most important tip is train your brain. Random study sessions are a great way to prevent study sessions from getting in the way of your social life. But turns out that they are not a great way to learn. Your brain won't know what's happening as it hasn't been trained to learn at that time. Your first 10 minutes of study could be wasted because your brain is still figuring out what it is supposed to be doing. So the best way is to pick a routine. In that way, you are training your brain to expect study times. And next time, as soon as you are sitting to study, your brain will jump into action. So, train your brain. The fourth one is move around. Research suggests if you study somewhere different each day, you are less likely to forget it, whatever you have studied. Each time you move from your bed to the desk, to the library, or to the garden, you force your brain to make new associations with the same material. In this way, you will retain whatever you have learned for longer period and your memory will be strong. So next time, try to learn by moving around, and in this way, you will learn effectively. Fifth one is quiz yourself. Quizzing yourself affects knowledge retention and transfer of facts and concepts. Don't worry if testing seems difficult at first time. It can be harder if you are learning a difficult concept at first time, but after repeated quizzing session, you will find it easier and you will remember it for a longer period of time in the future. So don't forget to quiz yourself each time after you finish your concept. Here is the sixth one, write it out. Besides being the traditional way to study, it is a very effective way also. Researchers at Princeton University found out that people who write out their important study notes by hand have a stronger conceptual understanding and memory for factual detail than those who take their notes on their laptops. So next time, don't forget to write your notes by your own hands if you want to learn your lesson for a longer period of time. That really helps. The last but not the least is meditate. This is the term you all must have been aware about. So before you sit to study for 2 hours next time, just stare a blank wall for 2 minutes. For those who don't know how to do the meditation, they can also listen to the soft music while staring to the wall. These 2 minutes can improve your focus and performance amazingly. Besides that, meditation helps improve attention spans. It can help manage your stress levels. It can increase a sense of well-being. It improves your communication skills and it helps reducing your stress. So next time you can meditate before you start your study sessions. To add on further, you can also practice yoga each day before your study sessions and it will help you a lot. So these were the 7 proven scientific study tips which we have studied. I hope it helps you to learn effectively. If you guys know any other scientific study tips, don't forget to share in the comment box below. And thank you so much.